Hey everybody, I'm Trent. I'm a piano teacher at the Boys and Girls Club in Westfield, and today I'm going to teach you guys the basic notes on a staff and where to find them on a piano. So this is called the staff. The staff in music is where all the notes and everything goes on, and that's how musicians read so they know what to play. So most people when they're learning music, they learn this little trick. It's every good boy deserves fudge, and that just means that these lines are the notes E, G, B, D, and F. So every good boy deserves fudge. And if you look at a piano, there's obviously more than 5 notes. And they have to place notes in between these lines to fill in for all these other notes that are on the piano. So that's where the spaces come in, and the spaces are F, A, C, E. And the way I teach it is remember to wash your face. So to remember all your notes, you got to remember every good boy deserves fudge and wash your face. So now that when we put notes actually on the staff, they don't actually go in like every good boy deserves fudge order or FACE. They can go in any order. So the most common order you find notes in is a scale, and this is the first scale most people learn. What's the first half of it? It actually goes all the way up, but the first note is middle C, and you kind of notice that middle C isn't on the staff. It's because it's actually below it, and it's kind of exempt to the whole every good boy deserves fudge thing. But we'll talk more about that like in another video. But middle C is probably the most important note in the whole piano. You can find it by finding the middle of the piano, and then you look for the set of 2 black keys, and it's the white key before that. So this would be middle C. Now, obviously there's more than just the 5 line spaces and the 4 notes that are in the spaces in between. There's definitely more than 9 notes if you look on this thing. It's actually 88. And we get all 88 through the musical alphabet. And it's very simple. It's just 7 letters, and it's just like a regular alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So, if you remember, middle C on their piano is right here. If we just follow the musical alphabet, it goes C, D, E, F, G. And then that's the end of the alphabet. Then what do we do when we get past G? Well, it just repeats back to A. So it goes A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So if we play it, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And it just keeps repeating until the end of the piano. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. And that's how the musical alphabet works. It just follows the alphabet, and then when it gets to G, it repeats back to A. The musical alphabet also works backwards. So if you remembered C, D, E, F, G was going this way, if we go backwards down the alphabet, we can go down to the left of the piano. So it goes C, B, A, G. But it might be easier to think of it as going down to a lower C and then just going up the musical alphabet. C, D, E, F, G. And this is basically how the piano is set up. It's set up alphabetically, all the way from A down here, all the way up to another A up here. And then there's 2 extra notes up here. But it's just alphabetical. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A. And it just keeps going. Of course, with like more complex pieces, it gets a lot more complicated. But that's basically the basics of like how music is set up on a staff and how all musicians read music and sheet music and all that. So yeah, that's a basic overview. And I'll go more into detail in later videos, but have a great week.